I cannot wait to get to cover this one. We've got Mchi taking on Mcallen Memorial, both state ranked. This is how big of a matchup this is. They're both undefeated in district so far, and both have played in prestigious pre-district tournaments, to be exact. Invitational tournaments, like going all the way up to Katy, Texas, Austin, Texas, to be exact, in Georgetown, in those types of tournaments to get ready for opponents like that. And then, of course, Mchi winning back here in preseason or the pre-district era as they won their tournament against La Jolla Juarez Lincoln, which La Jolla Juarez Lincoln will play against Mchi up at La Jolla Pack Stadium not too long from now, about a week from today. So that should be an exciting one. So there's a lot of things that are on the lines. Mchi, though, the past years that they've played against Mcallen Memorial here in ladies soccer have had the upper hand. They've had the wins. And so that, of course, may get into your head. Hopefully for Mcallen Memorial side, it does not, and we can find ourselves having a very close battle. Now, both teams, this is the way that the play style is. Mchi like to counterattack a lot more, and Mcallen Memorial like to have possession and make their opponents chase and go for a shot on goal, and most likely make it go into the back of the net. So a lot of things are possible here in this one. Moments away from kickoff here as we continue on with our pregame show. Mcallen Memorial like to control possession, and they have three backs staying in the back line to really help with their defense. So you talk about how important those back lines are for both sides. It really can help you out with, well, counterattacking or doing something of that nature. Now tonight it is about in the 60s, and so it should be fantastic game. Well, we're just getting started. I'm Jake Young. We'll be right back after this.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Real Sports Live, number one.
Hacienda Ford is having a blowout sale on all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Perfect for growing families. Sale priced up to $13,000 off MSRP or $4,500 off plus 0% APR for 72 months. Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, we're Mchi Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Moments away from kickoff here as 40 minutes on the clock, both teams on the field. Once again, I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. We are proud to bring you coverage of this one from tonight here at, well, once again, Mcallen Veterans Memorial Stadium. Talking about an anticipated match all year long. We expected this, and we expect both these teams to be fighting for district. This game could mean wonders for each of them. Now, of course, we could even see both these teams here in, well, the final 8. Game on here at Mcallen Veterans Memorial Stadium. Mchi controlling that possession. So that'll go out of play. Quick throw-in once again to Mchi. Mchi in the purple and gold, and Mcallen Memorial in the white and navy blue. Able to pass it off nicely and gets it past midfield. Sends the deep ball. And that'll be a foul. So free kick to Mcallen Memorial early in this one, but already you can tell Mchi starting to try and get the long ball into play. Trying to get up early. Like I wrote this down as well for Mcallen Memorial. They wouldn't have to, or they would want to score early and really just keep that pressure on their own end, because if any of these teams make a mistake, you know their opponents will take advantage of it. So Mchi control it once again here past midfield. Sends a nice through ball there, but just a bit too far. Mcallen Memorial's back line able to clear that one away. And it will be a throw-in right back to Mcallen Memorial. Now, interesting field conditions. As well, earlier in the day, there wasn't really any forecast for rain, and then precipitation started to fall here, and it's in the 60s. So that always plays a factor into this one, but free kick going to Mchi as they decide to take it quickly. Keeping it near the sideline, that's going to be out of play. Throw in once again to Mcallen Memorial. Still with Mcallen Memorial, they're creeping closer and closer to, well, their own attacking end, to Mcallen's defensive side, to Mchi's defensive side to be exact. And that's just very important to think of, because throwing into, try to get it inside the box, and that's going to be cleared away. Has to pass it back. Almost lost it at the back line, able to get that and clear it away. So throw in to Mchi, and now Mchi trying to hurry up the tempo. The ref's going to call it back because a second soccer ball came onto the pitch. That will be a free kick. Free kick just past midfield. Most likely he'll try to send it into the box. Cleared away. And now here come Mcallen Memorial on the counter. Say that, and then they decide to pass it back. So both teams really early in this one trying to use the long ball and just playing the best defense that they possibly can. Throws it inside the box. And cleared away, and here come Mchi. Pass cleared away. And with it right then was Emmeline, but loses possession there. Once again, here come Mchi on a nice pass there. Has numbers forward. Decides to take it to the left side. Left side of the box, that's going to be offside. So offside's the call, and that will go for a free kick for Mcallen Memorial. That one's cleared away, still throwing to Mcallen Memorial. Mchi able to clear that one past midfield. Now trying to go on the attack. Passes it off to the right side. Trying for the cross, and that's going to be cleared away, but for a corner. So first corner conceded will be a Mcallen Memorial. And now an opportunity for Mchi to start off with the set piece. Set pieces can be very dangerous, and this could be just the opportunity that Mchi needs to go up 1-0. Taking the throw-in is Wesleyan Henderson. Sends that one into the box. Goes just a bit too far. But still with Mchi, they decide to pass it back. And it will be a throw-in right back for the Lady Bulldogs. So we'll stay with the Lady Bulldogs right after that as well for another throw-in. Still trying to get that attack going. Still with Mchi. Another throw-in. Or check that, actually, a free kick. Free kick just outside the box, but on the left corner, so that'll be difficult. Gets it inside the box. That will go out for a corner. So another Mchi corner, this time on the left side. Sends it into the box. Was inside the back of the net, but the ref will call a foul against Mchi, and that will be, well, a free kick for Mcallen Memorial, but goal kick basically. Not able to send that one away. But Mcallen Memorial able to control that one, as it was a handball. So a handball, and this time Mchi will get another free kick just past midfield. And taking the free kick once again. Be Chloe. Throw in right back to Mchi. Mchi having more possession at the moment and more opportunities to score, trying to get that cross off, able to do so, and that's going to hit the side netting on the left. Check that right side of the post. We played about 10 minutes, close to 11 minutes now in this first half. Will be throwing to Mchi. Mcallen Memorial thinking that it was their ball, but it will indeed be a throw-in for Mchi. So trying to get that attack going. Cleared out of play. So Mchi retain possession, another throw-in. Sends it away. Here come Mcallen Memorial. Still on the left side. Trying to cross it inside. That will be a foul. Check that actually. Either way, it's against Mcallen Memorial, so Lady Bulldogs will have a chance to start up their attack once again. Cuts away, trying to pass on the right side, just out of play. Lady Mustangs once again trying to use that long ball, not able to. Save by Gonzalez. Since that one past midfield, it looks like a nice ball. Headed away though. Trying to save it from going out of play. Can't do so. And that will be, once again, another throw-in. Or check. I'll check that. Thought it went out of play there. But either way, Mchi with possession once again. As now that will go out of play, throw in to the Lady Mustangs of Mcallen Memorial. Mcallen Memorial trying to go on a counter. Well, now we'll keep the possession. A nice through ball there. Gonzalez comes out of her line and will clear that one away. Now what can Mchi do? On the counter, has numbers for it. Decides to try and cross it into the box. Still up for grabs, and that will be a free kick to Mcallen Memorial. Exciting plays there. Mchi really had the opportunity, the number forward, and just couldn't get anything to go into the back of the net. And that's something that I kind of expected. Just like I said, those three players in the back line, the way that both would have their formations would really be key in the difference for the difference maker in this one. Trying to get it on the left side for Mcallen Memorial. That'll be lost there. Now Mcallen Memorial trying to get it in close to the middle of the box. Couldn't do that. So that'll be a free kick to Mchi just before midfield. Cal Memorial really using that pressure here. Gonzalez able to clear that one away. Now here come Mchi. Starting to take it through the middle, pass on the left side. Impressive thing about Mchi at the moment, having numbers forward, being able to get back as soon as possible. Good no call by the ref as the conditions have gotten a little worse here, and especially when you're on turf, and the rain does start to come down a bit. Well, the rain just starts to get heavier. It does make it tougher for your cleats to just gain that traction that they once did before the conditions got a little worse. Throw into Mchi, taking that one, going to be Andrea Soto. Trying to get the turn. Wasn't able to do so, and that's going to be a corner for Mchi. Another opportunity on a set piece here. Taking that one will be Henderson. Sends it into the box. Trying for a header. That will be for another one. A nice defense by Mcallen Memorial. But only to create another corner kick. Which, in my opinion, always, well, just a dangerous thing. Set pieces always lead to goals, and that one's going to be trying to get crossed into the box. That'll be cleared away. But it's still Mchi who retain possession. Runs out of room there, and that's going to be a throw-in to Mcallen Memorial. They decided to take that throw-in quickly. On the advantage. Once again, the defense doing a nice job on both sides. So that'll be just shy of a corner kick. Throw in Mcallen Memorial. Lady Mustangs have had a couple of opportunities like this to really try and get something going inside the box. They have thrown it into the box, but haven't necessarily gotten a set piece from a corner kick or anything like that. Throws it in. And the defense of Mchi once again will send that one away. And will try for a counter, able to do so. Wins the race. Now has numbers forward. Stops her run, centers it back up, and that's going to be cleared away. Cleared away, but a throw in to Mchi. Talking about that speed. Just always can benefit you, especially on the field there, as that's going to be now throwing for Mcallen Memorial. Both teams really liking to use the sideline. It's created a lot of throw-ins. Sends that one away from midfield, and that's just going to sail out of play. Throw in to Mcallen Memorial. And now something I have mentioned before, especially in football season, but it goes for soccer season as well, especially since the way that a lot of these fields are done is there's only so much room from out of bounds before the track. So especially when players will have to throw the ball in, that's going to be something to look out for just in case they slip, because it can get very dangerous because of the weird differences. That's an offside call. But offside against Mcallen Memorial, so free kick for Mchi. Mchi able to keep that possession after a nice slide tackle Now trying to get to it for a cross, and that's going to fall out of play for a goal kick. Possession won by Mchi. Once again, trying to get that cross off. Just can't get there on the right side of the box. Been the struggle for Mchi at the moment. Still 0-0, about 15 minutes to go in the first half. The light rain still coming down at the moment, only making the pitch conditions a little worse as the evening continues. Advantage played. In the attacking position, we'll see what they do. Decides to try and cross it inside the box, and that's going to be saved. Just a bit too far on that one, but Mchi still threatening to score, threatening to get that opening goal, especially late in this first half now. Trying for the through ball. That's going to stay in play. Nice job there. Nice job by Ava Alanis, and play continues. Gets it taken away. And a quick throw in there. Soto takes that one. Cleared away from Mcallen Memorial. Trying to win the race, can't do that. Wasn't able to, but still throw in to Mcallen Memorial. Once again, on their respective right side of the field here. Another throw into Mcallen Memorial. This time, still not cleared away. Cross inside the box. Well defended. Big time defensive play. or big time clearance to be exact. So now Mchi has a chance on the counter. Tried to slow it down. Clear it away for the time being. Still not out of danger just yet. Takes a shot, and that's going to be saved. Free kick to Mchi. This is set piece distance. See what they decide to do. Decides to play it a bit short. Played it on the ground to be exact. Throw Mcallen Memorial now. Clears it away, still thrown for, this time a thrown for Mchi. So free kick to Mchi, taking that one. None other than Chloe. Takes a shot. Just punched away, and this time saved once again. Scary moments for Mcallen Memorial, but of course you're a Mchi fan. You're probably thinking this is good. Let's keep this pressure up and maybe get a goal. So both teams in different scenarios at the moment, trying to clear this one away. Mchi will keep it. Trying for the cross. Trying for a shot. Still not cleared away. And this time is, but controlled once again by Mchi. That's been that difference maker. They've kept this possession and kept it on their own attacking end. Very important. We'll decide to pass it back, though. Trying for that cross, takes a shot. That'll sail out for a goal kick. Continues the pressure here. Has an opportunity. On the left side, Gonzalez comes out and makes the save. Throw in to Mcallen Memorial, but a big save there. A big help for Gonzalez. He's talking about throwing. Mia Perez takes that one. Trying to go for a goal. Still with Mcallen Moore. It takes a shot, and that's going to sail over the goal. Over the crossbar is where it went. Tonight, really seeing exactly why. Mchi and Mcallen Memorial are where they're at in state. Trying for the cross. A nice save there, but it didn't matter because of goal kick. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Quick throw into Mcallen Memorial. Out of play it goes. And here come Mchi now. Once again on the counter. Has numbers forward still. Nice clearance out of play, though. Talk about this being a huge defensive game. Trying to cross it out, takes a shot. Takes a shot. What a save there. Mchi able to win the ball in their own attacking end once again. Trying to go for a goal. Takes a shot. Ball's still out. Takes another huge save there. That is exactly why we're still 0-0. Off the crossbar it goes. So that will be a goal kick. .255 remain here in this first half. But remember this big thing. Even if it does hit all zeros, if there is still an attack, the refs are not supposed to stop the play for half until that attack has dispersed. If there is a corner kick and it goes to 0 for halftime, the refs aren't necessarily supposed to stop play. Either way, we continue it on. Throw into Mchi. Fantastic through ball there. Try to get that cross off, and that's going to sail behind the goal kick. Sent away, and this time making that cleared with a minute to go. A minute to go in the half. Sales out of play, throw in to Mchi. This will probably be one of their last opportunities to maybe get a goal before halftime. Throws it in there. Was it back? Sending in low, trying to clear it away. Don't necessarily want to pass it back, and that's going to go out of play. And that will be halftime. Your score, 0-0. Mcallen High and Mcallen Memorial tied here in the first half. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. And when we get you back, we'll get you the second half. I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Internet is more than just uploads and downloads. It's about connecting people. VTX1 Companies is here for you, bringing communities closer together. VTX1 has connected customers for almost 70 years. Our internet service spans across South Texas to some of the most remote areas. Faster wireless service is now available in Progreso, Lozano, Rangerville, and Rancho Viejo. Call 1-800-446-2031 or visit VTX1.net to find out more.
The D-Tronics Inventory Blowout Sale going on now. Get a pair of 300-watt tweeters for just $1, speakers for $12, subs $25, radios with Bluetooth $29. Go to dtronics.com for more info. D-Tronics, fire-breathing sound.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Hi, thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Roanoke City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
The D-Tronics Inventory Blowout Sale going on now. Get a pair of 300-watt tweeters for just $1, speakers for $12, subs $25, radios with Bluetooth $29. Go to dtronics.com for more info. D-Tronics, fire-breathing sound.
We are
the Rangers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Westago East High School. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're PJ Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Go! Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi, we're Edinburgh Cougars, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
The
D-Tronic's inventory blowout sale going on now. Get a pair of 300-watt tweeters for just $1, speakers for $12, subs $25, radios with Bluetooth $29. Go to dtronics.com for more info. D-Tronics, fire-breathing sound.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hi, we're DJ Southwest Alameda. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have?
Back live here now as we get you halftime. The halftime graphic now. And I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live, and it has been a fantastic first half. Mac High definitely, or to be exact, Mcallen High have had more of the possession so far. They have had more of the shots on target and opportunities to really score. Mcallen Memorial have kind of had to go and counter. So that has been the difference maker. Now it is still 0-0, a big save late in the second half is why we also stay 0-0. But talk about something that Mcallen Memorial has to do as well as Mac High. Both teams have to come out of the gate and try and, well, put the ball in the back of the net. Basically be the first one. I think this game will end probably 1 or 2-0 because both teams will just, well, they're trying to, once again, put it in the back of the net. So moments away from getting started in this second half. And yes, big saves from Ashley Moreno for, well, Mcallen Memorial and the Lady Mustangs is why we stay 0-0. Game right back on here at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium. So that long ball wasn't able to be successful. That will be a goal kick to Mac High Lady Bulldogs. So we have switched sides. So now Mac High facing the side of the scoreboard. And Mcallen Memorial facing the side, well, without where the old scoreboard used to be exact here. Gonzalez sends that one away. Now Mac High on that sideline trying to get something going. Throwing still to Mchi. Taken away. And now here come Mcallen Memorial. On the run. Lexi comes out of her goal. Able to beat her. Has an opportunity. Has to wait. Passes back. Gonzalez back in her mark, and that's going to sail over the goal. An opportunity to go up one there. And it will still be 0-0. Just like I said, Mcallen Memorial needed to do that exact thing to come out of that gate. And Mchi, well, they needed to do that and almost did on the opposite end. So it should be, well, an interesting second half. One once again. Bailey Houston. That possession there a second ago. Still with Mchi, though. That will sail for a corner kick. Last touch by Mcallen Memorial. Corner kick on the left side. On Mchi's left side, to be exact. Crosses it inside the box. Takes a bounce. Just misses. Everyone on Mchi and Mcallen Memorial able to clear that one away. But just can't keep it in play. Still with Mchi throwing once again. Has an opportunity, takes a shot, and it just sails past the past the post, on the right side. Goal kick to Mcallen Memorial. Sends that one away. Right back to Mchi. Beck. Passes back to the right side. Moreno will come out and save that one. Back to Beck here. Check that now to Beck. That's Henderson there. Won by Mcallen Memorial. Here they go. Nice through ball there. Able to get to it. Has to go back and passes back. That'll be a throw-in, though, to Mcallen Memorial. Last touched by Mchi. That will be a foul. Nothing more than a free kick for Mcallen Memorial, though. Will be on the left side near the sideline, near the Mcallen Memorial bench. And we'll see what they decide to do. Probably crossing it in to the box. Sends it into the box exactly. Tries for a header. Header out wide on the right side of the post. They're going to say it was deflected, so a corner kick for Mcallen Memorial. They're first of the night, if I'm not mistaken. And that one, I believe, is Emmeline. Trying for a low cross. Trying to get it inside. Cleared off the line. Still loose inside the box. Passes back. Couldn't get a quick shot off, and that's all ball. And now cleared away. But a throw in from Mcallen Memorial. Very dangerous moment. Decides to throw it into the box. Headed away, though. Now the cross. Trying to put enough power on it, but easily saved by Lexi Gonzalez. Now, once again, another opportunity. Trying. Fantastic diving save. So one thing to also mention here is that, well, it is the wind always plays a factor, or normally almost always plays a factor into these games. And, well, the wind pretty much on one end of the field, and I believe that's why we saw Mchi have more of the possession. But now, with an opportunity on this counterattack, we'll see what exactly happens here. Passes that off. Henderson. Defended well, still going to be a throw-in for Mchi. Now on their own attacking end. Beck decides to take that corner. And a nice clearance there by Mcallen Memorial. We'll get it past midfield. Mchi still holding possession once again. Nice pass there. Trying to cross it inside. And it will be a free kick for Mcallen Memorial and the Lady Mustangs. Sends it away. Mchi with possession once again. Forcing the attack, trying to go on the left side, on the outside of the box, and that'll be just a bit too far, throwing Mcallen Memorial now. Throw in once again to Mcallen Memorial. That will be a free kick. Free kick just before midfield. Game has stayed very civil, even though, of course, this is a rivalry. Nice save there. And now Mchi trying for their quick counter-attack. That will be taken right back to Mcallen Memorial now. Come back from an offside position. That'll go out of play. That'll be will be a goal kick. Goal kick to Mchi and the Lady Bulldogs. Sends that one away. So Swing and a miss there, and now Mchi right back to it. Trying to go in for goal. Fantastic defense. Still with Mchi, though. Has it on the left side. Not able to save that one from going out of play. Throw in Mcallen Memorial. Both teams really, especially on their own attacking end, have used a lot of great pressure. And that is exactly why. Well, Mchi trying for a shot, and that's going to sail out wide on the left side of the post. Less than half an hour to play now. 27 minutes to go to be exact. Sends it away. Out of play, throw in. Once again to Mchi. That was Chloe. Mchi wanted a foul. They will get it this time. Free kick, Mchi. Just past midfield, but closer to the Mchi sideline. So taking the free kick will be back. Check that, actually, will be Henderson. Oh, I'm blind. Throw in quickly taken. Sends it near the sideline. That will be a free kick. Free kick to Mcallen Memorial. That will be free kick now to Mchi. Things are starting to intensify here in this one. Throw in, though, to Mchi. Throw in now to Mcallen Memorial. So that will be a free kick. And another one, this time the first booking of the game against Mchi. Yellow card. Trying to see the number there. But either way, yellow card to Mchi. That was actually to Wesleyan Henderson. So Henderson will have to be careful. She's now on the bench. Right now with possession, Chloe, I believe, Fleek loses it, and that's going to be a throw-in to Mcallen Memorial. Right back to Mchi now. Team's using the sideline, trying to go to their advantage. Now here come Mchi, has numbers for it. It'll be cleared away. Cal Memorial, you really having to, like I said early, as that's going to be offside just by inches, but it's still a good call there. But Mcallen Memorial, as if you have noticed, the back line especially is not only just about 3 players. It's more than that. They've had to back up their line, especially when Mchi have had a lot of opportunities to go in, not necessarily on goal as much as just going and break on attacks. Sends it away. Trying to get the cross off, and that will be out of play. Goal kick. Right back to Mcallen Memorial and the Lady Mustangs. What an action-packed game this has been. Very defensive. Of course, for attackers, that is, well, it's one of the most frustrating games for you to play, especially when nothing has been necessarily going your way offensively. But then, of course, the defenders, well, loving life and also pretty stressed if I had to guess so. Mchi able to win possession. A nice win by Ava Alanis. Alanis still on the run. Passes it onto the left side. I believe that's to Saldana. Saldana will pass it back. The league now. Trying to go for the cross. Ball but able to be saved once again by Modell. Mcallen Memorial decide to take it slow, trying for a long ball. That's going to be one close to midfield by Mchi. Now trying to go on attack on their own end. Through ball just a bit too far, though. Through ball was intended for, once again, Chloe. Out of play it goes. Throw into Mcallen Memorial. Decides to take it quickly. Down close to the sideline. Able to spin around that one. Still in play. That will be won now by Mchi. Cleared away, but still with Mchi now. So now free kick to Mcallen Memorial. So rain is still falling down. Very light rain, but still falling down here tonight at Mcallen Veterans Memorial Stadium. Conditions still the same basically for this game. Of course, I talk about this a lot because it just changes the field and everything. We've already seen a couple of slips, a couple of players to be exact, slip on the turf. Nice win there for Mchi, but still now back to Mcallen Memorial. Clears that one away. Another long ball close to midfield, won by Mchi. Sent trying to get, I believe, to Henderson on the left side, but wasn't able to. Now Henderson able to get to it and also passes it off. Pass it off to Alanis. Trying for a shot. Able to be cleared away. Still with Mchi, so good advantage played. Contact made close there. Player down. And now, here come Mcallen Memorial. On the counterattack, that's going to be cleared away. I think the ref did the right thing of just continuing the play. Really allowing both these players to play. As a shot taken from distance, just over the bar it goes. Goal kick to Mchi. "17 minutes just to play in this one in regulation. No one has broken the deadlock at 0. Both teams have had a couple of opportunities. Mchi more than Mcallen Memorial at this moment. And here come Mchi once again on the attack. Here's Henderson. Trying to get a shot off. That's deflected. What a save. It's loose, and it's in! And it is not going to be counted. Offside, I believe, was a call. Just waited for the official call there. It was in the back of the net, but no goal. As substitution on the field coming on for Mchi will be, I believe, Bella Diaz. So still 0-0 after that. Because also it looked like Moreno did have a bit control on it, but ended up being called back. So big key in, or big play in this one. Back to Henderson. Slow it down, look for someone to pass to. Decided to try to send or cross it. That cross wasn't met. Still going to be a throw-in for Mchi. I'll check that real quick. The last play with that pass was actually Charlotte Beck. From where I'm at, the reflection on the glass is making it difficult to see 2 and 3. Throw in, though, for Mcallen Memorial as we continue it on. Able to win. It crosses inside the box. Still loose. Trying to control it. Able to get it to the right side for Mcallen Memorial. Centers it back up. Takes a long shot. That's going to be blocked. And it'll finally be cleared away. Taking this throw in will be none other than Mia Perez. For Mcallen Memorial Lady Mustangs. Throws it in close to the box. Still bouncing. Still loose. Trying. Off the crossbar it goes. Still with another opportunity. As that will be offside goal kick. What a chance there. And we'll stay 0-0. Both teams all doing the exact same thing. Hit the crossbar. Barely been offside with a shot, so just how about this one? Less than 13 minutes to play in regulation. Mchi on the advantage, on the attack here, and that's going to be just toe poked away out of play for a throw-in from Mchi, but a nice toe poke clearance. But still 0-0. Passes that one off on the right side. And Mcallen Memorial will let that ball roll out for a goal kick. And we'll try to send that one away. And it is won by Mcallen Memorial on the left side. Trying to center it up. Couldn't do that, though. But one right back. And get the rebound here. As that will be free kick, Mchi. Enough pushing going on for the ref to say to blow that play dead and give the free kick to Mchi. So we continue on here. Sends that one away past midfield. Now Mchi on the attack. Trying to get the cross off. Still going for goal. Still with Mchi at the moment. Almost cleared away. But landed right at the feet of Alanis once again. Send that one away this time. Trying to go for the shot here. This time it might be. Well defended. Will go for a corner, though, for Mchi. That defense doing a good job to keep it at 0-0 with just less than 9:30 remaining. Fantastic clearance. That'll go out of play. There we go. Now we're back in sync. Just 8:45 remaining here in regulation. If this were to end 0-0 in regulation, we would go to penalties. Opportunity. Crosses inside, takes a shot, well defended. That shot was taken by Alanis once again. This time a long shot off the post on the left side. What a shot there. Had the distance, beat the keeper. Just wasn't able to sneak in. But still going once again. Henderson. Crosses inside the box. The header just wide on the left side of the post once again. $7:35 remain in this one. What an opportunity. Mchi threatening time and time again to get this one for the goal. And here come Mcallen Moore trying to start something there. Wasn't able to this time. Throw into Mchi. Or it will be a throw into Mchi. Now able to be cleared away near midfield. Header one, though. That will be a free kick. Good call there. Came in from behind on the header. Now could be enough to stop play here. For header injury, it did. So, I mean, it's a good call for sure. I believe we'll have to come out the game to make sure that it's nothing bad. So substitution on the field for Mcallen Memorial. So we resume play once again. Nice ball there, just a bit too far out of play, goal kick. Yes, both players could be going for the ball. But, of course, coming from behind is won't necessarily get you the call or anything kind of like that. Isn't normally it will be called. So Lady Bulldogs win possession here. That will easily be saved here. Sends that one away. Just before midfield. They're won by Mchi. Using the sideline, though, to their advantage at the moment. Sent out of play. Goal kick. Less than 5 to play now. There we go. Resume play. Header won by Mcallen Memorial, and here they go. Since that went just a bit too far on the through ball. Through ball was intended for Andrea Santana. But will be a throw-in for Mcallen Memorial Lady Mustangs. How to play once again, throw-in. So Lady Mustangs get closer and closer to their own attacking and closer to the box, which is exactly kind of what their game plan has been. They get closer to the box, they throw it. They have been throwing it all the way into it. Decides to take a couple steps back is Perez. Perez throws it in. Headed away. That'll go out of play once again. This time another throw-in. Perez to take this one. Throws it in. Perez trying to cross it away, but fantastic defense from Henderson. So that will be a throw-in for Mchi. 2:25 remaining in regulation. Out of play it goes. The state rankings are this. Mcallen Memorial ranked 5th in state, and Mchi ranked 16th. So top 20 matchup or top 25 matchup if you want to go by that means. So it's technically, if you want to go by losses and all of that, the favorites would be Mcallen Memorial. But Mchi with an opportunity to score there. Mchi have looked like the better team in my opinion, just having that much, well, just having the possession, able to counterattack, couldn't get to at that time. A minute 17, or check that a minute 21. Well, injury timeout. We'll step aside as well. Don't go anywhere. I'm Jake Pionis, Real Sports Live.
Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
TVNS specializes in provider services.
Back live now here. Opportunity for Mcallen Memorial. Trying the cross, and that's going to sail out of play. Goal kick. 1 minute to go now. In regulation. If this were to stand, it will look like we would be heading into penalties. Still plenty of time for either side to get it into the back of the net. An opportunity, a long shot, and that's going to sail just over the bar, in my opinion. Either way, long shot there. Just about 25 seconds remain now. Really one opportunity for either side. Here come Mchi. Can they get the win at the death? Has an opportunity. Players forward trying to cross it inside, and that's going to be out for a corner. Out for a corner kick. We'll see what happens. As we will call it. Regulation cannot separate either side. It looks like we'll be heading into penalties. What a game this has been. Still 0-0. And 2 40-minute halves, could not determine a winner. I believe we'll head into penalties. When we return, we'll get you penalty kicks. Jake Young's Rio Sports Live. Don't go near.
Emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment...
Back live here now. Penalties cannot hold them. The first one up will be Charlotte Beck for none other than Mchi. Buries it in the top left corner. So I'll keep track of the penalties for you all here on this one since the game ended 0-0, or the regulation ended 0-0. Taking that one, yes. Up against Lexi Gonzalez. So I believe it will be Viviana Cruz from Cal Memorial, and it's in. Sneaks in. All tied up after round one. Big time goal. There is a bit of advantage, though, going second, because you know how much pressure you'll be under and all of that fun stuff. Now, interesting here, Mchi have elected for Lexi Gonzalez to take the next penalty. So it's going to be keeper versus keeper. And buries it. Top left corner. Or bottom left corner, excuse me. Taking this one will be Santana. In the back of the net. After 2 rounds, still all tied up. Normally it's about 5 rounds of this. And if you're still tied, then it's sudden death. Whoever misses, normally that's the end. Trying to get the save here. And it is! It's saved. A fantastic save there. And now Mcallen Memorial can put themselves in the driver's seat here if they make it. Perez to take it. Mia Perez for Mcallen Memorial. Steps up. And it's saved. What a save there from Gonzalez to answer. So both get saved in round 3. Just about 2 more of this. Mcallen Memorial do it again. Or will Mchi be able to bury it this time with none other than Wesleyan Henderson up to take the free, or up to take the penalty. And it's in. Right side of the quarter of the net. In the back of the net, almost a must make here. A fantastic one here. Well, taking this one is Onaselli. Puts that one in. Right back to it for Mchi. Takes it quickly, and that's saved. Saved by Moneno. Mcallen Memorial, I believe, can win it on this one. Walking up to the penalty spot now. Talk about the nerves. Sets that one up. Steps back. Try and bury it. Takes it. And it's saved. How about that? Still to continue. Can Moneno make another save? He's taking this penalty. Billa Diaz. So Diaz to take it for Mchi. Steps up, and it's in. And Mcallen Memorial back up to take it. A must make here. Will Alexi Gonzalez be the hero? Or will we go into another round? Backs up to take it. Takes it quickly. And it's saved! What a game. Unreal. Gonzalez saves it at the end. And Mchi survive in penalties at home. There we go. We get you to our post-game slate. What a game this was. Mchi were the better team in regulation, in my opinion, and did end up winning. Our Hacienda Forte has a player of the game. We'll go to none other than, well, Alexi Gonzalez making that clutch save in the end. How about that right there? We still got one more game for you in this rivalry. Mcallen Memorial men's will take on the Mchi men's. We'll have it right here for you on Rio Sports Live. But for now, I've been Jacob Young. This has been a Rio Sports Live presentation. Adios.